Hey guys, it's me and Melissa again from NaturallyCurlyQ. I asked her for some help with applying makeup because I really needed it. So if you liked our look in high porosity hair do's and don'ts, stay tuned to check out how I achieved this look. And this video is great for beginners and other people who are makeup challenged like myself.
Hey guys, it's Aisa here at Forest Naturals, and today I have Melissa, Miss NaturallyCurlyQ. Go check her out. And she is really great with makeup, whereas I am not. So she is helping me to figure out how to hide and conceal all of this all up and through here. So today we both have bare faces, and she's gonna do a look, and I'm going to attempt to replicate it on myself. We wanted to do like very affordable makeup because most beginners don't go high-end anyway from the very beginning. I mean, if you have it like that, do you boo. Yesterday we went to the store and picked up some pretty simple and inexpensive things from Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah. All right, so we have the Fit Me Matte Poreless from Maybelline Foundation. I have the Maybelline Master Conceal. Yeah, it's a concealer by Face Studio. Right. And a hell of a lot of brushes, all right? All different ones, and only she really knows what these things is all about. Real Techniques and e.l.f. are really good with brushes. Okay, so we have bare faces. Both of us have our brows done. I use the ColourPop. Now, we said affordable because some of this stuff is not in the drugstore, but very, very affordable. This is the ColourPop Brow Pencil in the color Jet Set Black. What did you use for your brows? Black Radiance. I did get it from the drugstore, and it's just a regular black pencil that I have used. So the first thing we're going to do, I feel like in any makeup application, before concealer, foundation, anything, gotta moisturize. This is just moisturizer that we pulled today. This is the Olive Face Anti-Aging. We need some anti-aging in our life. Olive oil face moisturizer, so it's a natural product. So I'm gonna take some, and Aisa gonna take some. And we're just gonna moisturize. Move, bangs. Get up out of my way. It smells good too. Oh yeah, it does. Now you can take this around the eye, but I personally like an eye cream too. And make sure if you do your brows. Can I tell which cheek I'm doing? Okay. But this moisturizing before you put on your makeup allows the product to absorb into the skin where it looks like skin. So skin is nice and moisturized, and then you can actually really moisturizing too. I feel all dewy and I know, glowy. Right? This is an eye gel that I'm going to actually. Aisa can. She my friend, okay? I know. So she can actually dip her fingers. I wash my hands. Hands are clean. So take some of that, and we're gonna actually take this and pat it. Put it on your ring finger, and you're gonna pat it. Wrong finger. Okay. The reason why you want to use your ring finger is because it's the weakest finger, and you're not pulling or tugging. So you want to take it. You'll hear people say, take it around the orbit of your eye, which means you start at the end where those crow's feet happen, and we're going around. So tell me what, I think both of us have the same problem areas, right? Which is dark circles, hyperpigmentation, right? Yes. First thing we're gonna do is put on our color corrector. Color correcting is the buzz right now. We were color correcting before the buzz, okay? She's all happy. She's got this. I was color correcting before the buzz, and yeah, I'm emptying out all my brushes. Do you really have that many brushes? Okay. Well, you know, I'm a makeup artist. Should I open my little packs of brushes then? Oh, you trying to make me feel bad? What? My little pack. 8,000 more than mine. Oh, girl, this is just a portion of them. I have some at home because both of us are going to address some problem areas first. You attack your problem areas, and then because Aisa has beautiful skin. Well, thank you. And you know, just to even out the base, we want to take the dark circles away, and we're going to even out the skin tone. I feel like if you have a good canvas, the paint lays like it should. This is in 03. But I'm gonna have Aisa because she's a little bit darker than me. We're gonna let her use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, was a little bit more orange. This one is more salmon color, which you could probably use this one too, but I think the orange is more. Oh, so we're not gonna use this. We're gonna use that on top. We're gonna color correct, then we're gonna conceal. Okay. Boop. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some on the back of your hand.
Okay.
Okay.
So a reddish color is okay, because you know I did attempt this. I watched some videos online and yeah, I put lipstick like under here,
lipstick.
and then like all this other stuff.
So what you want to do is just take a little bit of product, okay, just on the end, and we want to just put it in that area where you have dark circles only.
Okay.
And I could have done Aisa's face, but I feel like we were talking about this the other day, is that I think the problem, even going to the counter, is that the people at the counter or even at MAC or Sephora, they do it for you and you don't like learn on your own how to do it.
All right, so do I only put it on the dark
and
thing?
you can put it in that corner. You see where mine is?
Okay.
So because our circles are usually blue, red or orange cancels out blue. It's on the other spectrum of the color wheel. So you look kind of crazy before it looks even, okay? And then I want you to like take your finger, because that is what warms up the product.
Okay.
And you're gonna just blend it in.
I keep on forgetting to use the ring finger too.
And you just pat it in, and what that's gonna do is warm up the product. See? Yes, you did a good job. But let me show you something else. We're gonna put it, your girlfriend, so, hey. So this is like maybe $3. Okay, so we're gonna take it right here. And I know we're kind of going extreme. And we're just gonna pat it right there. And I want you to see the difference. See how the darkness right here. Put that orange. Okay, let me see her. Right there. Because what happens is we put on concealer, and if you don't color correct, it still looks gray under it. So the next thing we're going to do is foundation, because the layers, now we're going to do the foundation, and then we're going to go in and highlight with our concealer. I want to see how this one looks. Let's see. That's going to be a bit bright, but I'm going to show you. It should be brightening a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so take a little bit of foundation. We're just going to take a dot.
Okay. And I am using a Classic Tan. Classic Tan 335.
Yeah. I use that too, but I didn't want us to have the same foundation. I wanted you guys to see. This is in the color tan.
Oh, you put it on your hand?
So pour out a little bit on the back of your hand. Right. You can take this, but sometimes I like to just put it directly on my face like this.
Okay, how to do?
And just dot it all over. I think I may have. That was just one pump. I know this is a full coverage, and I like to take the flat part and just start pouncing it.
And am I hitting those under eye areas too? Where that stuff is?
Yes. Because you're going to cover up. Let me see if we color match pretty good. I think we did a good job. Make sure you get it good around the hairline too. And sometimes I will go on my ears.
Yep, I never do any of this.
Because, you don't want your ears to be a different color. Okay, so now let's go in with concealer.
All right.
I have the NYX HD concealer, and you have the Mask Conceal. I actually like your Maybelline Fit Me, the one that you had. I think is pretty good too.
Okay.
So I like to, depending on where you want to highlight.
Fit Me in fonts.
It looks
deep
good
fonts.
Yeah. So I actually take the doe foot and I actually go right in here.
Okay. Y'all see me all scared to start, right?
Girl, you crazy. Go right into that corner. If you have some darkness, like I have darkness like right here. And you do like an upside down triangle. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I tried it many times at home. It just don't look good.
And you don't have to even bring yours for, you have high cheekbones. So right where you have yours right there, I would stop. And you can tell, okay, so I just did one side. I wanted to show you. See how one side, how this looks even more lifted already compared to this side.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See if I.
Oh, now
if
I look like
did.
one of the people in the videos. Okay.
You're so crazy. You're in a video, Aisa.
And other videos of people who know what they're doing. All right, so is this one?
What? No, use your beauty blender again. I mean, your Real Techniques. And you're going to turn it upside down to that pointy area.
This?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to use the pointy area.
And are we just tapping?
We're tapping and you're, look, just going back and forth.
Okay.
You want to take your wand and I go down the bridge of my nose. Go almost like a little tree. Okay. Then I do the Cupid's bow. Just go straight down. This is the good thing about,
All the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is kind of going to give you a slender nose. Ooh. And that highlights the forehead. And then you can like do it.
It's all crooked. All right, what else?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you want to look tribal.
What else?
Right here on the bottom of your chin is wherever light hits. And then if you want to bring, like I like to, for my lip to look a little bit bigger, so I put it like right there and just blend it out. Just take your right where you put it. Don't shift or move. You just want to blend it out right where you put it. And what it does, it makes the light, it makes it look kind of even where it is. And if you feel like you've done too much, you can flip this back over where your foundation is and blend it out. Like I felt like you could see the lines. And you're still looking crazy. We still looking crazy right now. So, okay, she's like,
I feel like I can see it everywhere.
Look,
Like,
less lower, less. No, I feel like my forehead look ashy. Well, we're gonna use bronzer, so don't worry about that.
Well, I always need bronzer though.
I feel like when you're doing highlight, you to bring balance back to your, like, see right now, I look kind of crazy. We both look kind of crazy, okay? Yeah. Don't deny it.
It look bad in real life.
Okay, so I brought this. This is the Ulta contour, but actually they have warm tones. I think this is really good for dark skin, tan skin, skin tones. It was like $18. So it has 2 highlights and then it has 2, I call these bronzers. These are not really contour to me. Okay, so you can use, I think, do you have a powder brush? If you don't, I brought another one.
They're so stiff.
Okay, first of all, we're going to Aisa.
Clean your brushes, girl. You're not even using it with some soap.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna use that one. Okay, I want you to dip into, let's dip into this color because that one's kind of deep.
This one?
Uh-huh. You're going to around the perimeter. Where you with bronze? So your forehead, around here. Yeah, around your forehead. So actually you could sweep it back and forth. You know how your hairline, like right there. And then see your cheekbones are way more prominent. So you should be able to tell, like right there. And then you go come back and then go along your jawline. Does that make sense? So you're bronzing basically around your face. And this can be kind of, I don't want to say kind of messy, but see how it's starting to bring warmth to the skin? See? You know what I forgot to do?
What?
Set the concealer. We have to
That
set.
means I forgot it too.
Yeah. So this brush is what you're gonna take.
Okay.
We're gonna take like a banana kind of color because that helps brighten the skin. Okay. This is you have the Real Techniques. This is the Small Taper by e.l.f. Both of them are affordable. We're going into this NYX. This is a finishing powder and it's in the color banana. And all you're gonna do is right where you have the concealer, tap it and go back and forth. Perfect. And don't go on the lid yet because we want to put a primer when we do our eyeshadow. Wherever you put concealer, so even down the bridge of your nose, here. I'm trying to make it easy so you can remember the steps. So I'm gonna bronze you just up a little bit more. So I'm just gonna mix these two.
Okay.
And you did a really good job around here. I wanna just bronze you a little bit here. Sometimes, see, your cheeks are so prominent. I told her she has like Eartha Kitt bone structure, which everybody wished they had.
Some lady was like, people say you look like Eartha Kitt. I was like, yeah, like every day. She was like, that's an insult. She was like, she was always an ugly woman. I was like, that is so rude.
Was she ugly?
She wasn't as cute as me.
Okay. Well, hey, consider the source. That's all I got to say. So we're just going around. The way you bronze is you go around. I say do a 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that's kind of like where you know you need to be bronze. But see how it brings some type of
I didn't ever do the bottom part. I was unaware.
What, this part right here?
Yeah, I skipped it. I just did.
Aren't you glad I'm left-handed? Because it would be kind of awkward
I am
doing it
too.
the other way. You left-handed? I didn't know that. We the only ones in our right mind. And you can also go down the bridge of the nose, which helps like do a natural contour, which you can do. You can actually do that with this brush, but we're not gonna do that yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so let me finish setting my eye. I set one side. Did you set both? Or just one side?
No, I think I did both.
Okay. But you want to set wherever you put concealer. Okay. Okay, so we're done. We actually could go put some lip gloss on and walk out the door just like this if we wanted to. I think so. Put some mascara on or whatever. Okay, but we're gonna take it a little bit further. We're going to do some eyeshadow.
And I definitely don't know how to do shit.
Okay, so we're gonna take a primer. This is an eye primer. This is gonna make the eyeshadows last long and stick. Okay, so this is an eye primer. This is one of my favorite. This is from Essence in Ulta. And what I'm gonna have Aisa do is actually put it on your finger. Give me your index finger. And you're gonna take that. And that's actually enough for both of them. So take both of your fingers, dab them together, and you're gonna put it on the lid.
The whole thing?
Yeah, on the top of the lid. And you're gonna blend it out, just like if it was like foundation or concealer. And what that's doing is canceling out any discoloration at the same time. I like to get them like with some shade, with some pigment in it.
Okay.
And we brought some palettes to play with. Affordable palettes. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do is actually use our bronzer as a transition shade. A transition shade is the shade that makes everything blend together and don't make you look crazy. Okay. So this is from Dillium Tools. This is that fluffy brush that I was telling you about. Okay. I'm going to use, this is the BH Cosmetics. They're kind of like the same thing. This is like a MAC 224, I wanna say. Yeah, 224. And so you're gonna use that one. Okay. I'm gonna use this one. And you're gonna go into your bronzer. And where you're going to place it, okay, where you're going to place the eyeshadow, right, and you feel feel the eyeball-y part where you can feel like the eyeball sink in. Mm-hmm. That's where you wanna place it, and you wanna go in windshield wiper motion and go back and forth. What this is doing is a transition shade, but it's also giving your it's giving your eye definition noticeable, but it's supposed to be subtle enough. So I'm using my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. And you did both of them? Mm-hmm. Good. See how it gave it some definition a little bit? Or you can use this Physicians Formula. They have some like bronzy gold shades.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is you have a flat shader brush. We're gonna intensify this a little bit by using, this is a mineral water that you can get from the drugstore. And what you do is just wet the brush. I'm gonna do it over here so I don't spray anybody. And then you're gonna go into what color you want and we're gonna pat it on the lid. So I'm gonna show you two different ways. Either you can use your finger or you can use a brush. I'm gonna use my finger. She's gonna use a brush because this is a color pop. This is in the color Crinkle. So I'm just gonna take this and pat it on the lid. And the lid part is just on the top of the eye. See where I put it? Mm-hmm. Okay. You can actually stop right there if you wanted to. But what I would do is go back with this color and blend the two together. Okay. And now we're going to go under the eye. What happens is it gives you more of a smoky look.
Okay.
Intensity. And you can actually mix those two colors together. I'm gonna go with a brush just like that. This is my Anastasia, but this, you see how that one's dense? I'm just gonna go back into that color and I'm gonna go, look, right, almost like you're putting on eyeliner. Okay. And actually, because I used a, like, when you use a color like this, you can actually, I have like a shaped smudge brush just like you. I'm gonna go into this color and I'm gonna go right along here just so it looks like,
Oh, I like that.
like a liner. So you can do that with your gold. Did you bring mascara?
Probably. Yes.
Okay.
I use Great Lash.
That's so crazy. Okay, so are we doing eyeliner? Do you have eyeliner or no?
I use the same eyeliner that I use on my eyebrows. What? It gotta be different?
I would, just for sanitary reasons, Aisa.
It's mine and my
Lord.
own eye. One part of my eye from the other?
No, not really, but okay. Oh, and then if you want to brighten up that inner eye, you can always like take a little bit of a color and go and pop it right in the corner. So you take a gold shade. See, mine are cool tones. And pop it right in that teared up area. This is the LA Girl Gel Glide Gel Liner. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my mascara. This is the, I'm gonna do a cocktail. Y'all know I love my Volume Mega Plush from Maybelline. And then I'm gonna go in with the Princess Liner.
I will not be doing that. I will just be putting on this.
What is that? That's a girl, that's a Maybelline OG.
Yeah. But I use the waterproof.
Oh, you like waterproof? I can't do waterproof. It makes my eyelashes too hard and crunchy.
I think I like mine hard and crunchy. I don't want to move it around. All that free will.
We're gonna slap on air. Okay, blush, understandable. Do you know how to do blush? Yeah, you do.
I mean, I've seen people put on blush. Doesn't seem like rocket science, but I've never really done it. This light got my eyes looking like, what?
Like in a good way?
Yeah, I can dig it. My light at home is disrespectful to my eyes. It only looks like,
What do you have, a ring light,
nice.
soft boxes?
I don't have any softbox. I just have the ring light. The ring light and the room light.
Yeah, I only have a ring light too. But right now we just use a natural light.
Yeah, it just has to be like just the right day for my ring light to make my eyes pop. Will make my eye color pop. So my eye color is darker than yours, but it isn't quite as dark as.
Why don't we make faces when we
You know what? I was in my acting class and I was acting out a scene where I'm arguing with my boyfriend and I'm supposed to be in the mirror facing the audience putting on mascara and I'm all like. He was like, "You really gonna act that out?" I was like, "That's how. I mean, that's what you do."
That's how we
Who's
do.
gonna believe it if I don't do that? All right, Curlylicious.
Okay. Let's pop on our lip color, and I mean, actually, I don't have to put on a blush, but I think I am. Oh my gosh. Do you want to put on a blush?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
feel like it'll.
Put some. Oh, you got it, and you have something to put on blush. Okay. So, let's give you something. Do you want something with some color, or do you want something kind of like this? Will still show on you. I think this would look good, especially with your orange. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. I've talked about this before. Aisa is going to use bronzed, which is like an orangey tone, and I'm going to use Healthy Skin in the color. Do I want to use this, or I thought I have a next one. This one. I'm going to use the ombre, but this one's a pink one. So if it was orange, it would so look good on you. I gotta be careful with this one. So I think I'm gonna use the same. Let me use a diffuse. These are really good when you don't want to pick up too much color.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swirl it in this, and I'm just gonna. And what you want to do is on the apples of the cheek, and just move down. Yours is very you know where to put it, and you can just build the color. See how that side versus this side.
Not really.
For beginners, I would say start at the base here because you can always diffuse the color. Don't just go boop like right on the apple of your cheek.
I feel like I need more. Come on, cheeks.
Well, that one is almost close to your skin tone, but it's good. It's a safe color.
We fancy.
Okay, and we're gonna do some highlight on you because you gotta just know where to put it. You gotta do some highlight.
really want to know.
Okay, highlight, we're gonna use this one because this is a dual. So highlight, we're gonna go into the gold. It's because it's just gonna make you look on fleek. So highlight, you wanna put it right there. Now turn your cheek. See how you can see it? I want you to see it. Can you see where it like kind of like glistens right there?
Yes, I do.
So you're putting it above, you put your blush here, you wanna put your highlight above it.
Okay.
And I like to press it, kind of like, let's go on the other side. And right there.
So kind of around the eye bone?
Yeah, around the orbit, like here. Can you see it? Do this? I can see it more on the other side. A little bit on your nose, a little bit on your chin. If you put it here, it makes you look like you have bigger lips. Okay. Ooh, see, like a little glow. Gives you a little glow without looking greasy. Okay. So let's put on lip color. I'm ready. I'm ready to put on some lip color. I feel like I'm dull or something.
Right. I did not bring a liner, but I have NYX Liquid Suede. I just bought it right before I came. It's orange. Yeah, cream lipstick and
this
LSCL.
This is in frickin' frack.
Frickin' frack.
Frickin' frack.
We gonna see. Ooh, that's right.
Oh, but it's pretty. It's really pretty.
I gotta tell you, I was totally not expecting it to be this.
This
bright.
is sky pink. Ooh, girl. Do you have like a brown? Girl, you got. She ain't got no liners.
Well, they don't go with orange.
Yes, they do. Brown would go with orange.
All right, well, I gotta shop in this thing.
Stop it.
These eyeliners.
Oh, and while she's sharpening, I'm going to put on this and some gloss. I'm a gloss. Are you a gloss girl?
Yes, I am.
I am such a gloss girl. So.
It makes me feel very bright
Girly,
and bubbly.
right?
Yes. Cutesy tootsie.
So I used Revlon Sky Pink, which I really like. Do y'all want to see the swatch? Oh, did I use Pink Pout? I think I used Pink Pout. Yeah, I used Pink Pout. This is a dupe to MAC Snob. Love it. I like it because it's a blue pink, and it makes your makes your teeth look white. Ting. And just blend it. Here, a lip brush. Blend it, blend it. And are we done? I think we're done. I like it. So what do you think? Just like for some basics with a pop of color, it's spring. Hello. I think it looks good, Aisa.
I do too.
I think you're ready for Coachella. No.
Well, yours looks awesome. Okay.
So I think it looks good.
I always thought this was so hard to do. I'm like, I mean, I try. I watch these videos and I'm like, okay. And people are like, oh, bake this or put lipstick.
No, that's like the advanced stuff. We just wanted to do some simple stuff. I think that's very doable. I try to like, especially on my channel, I like the makeup to be kind of doable. Even if I'm showing you how to bake and how to do, I like taking it in like little small steps because everybody doesn't know how to do it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, that is it. You see the look. You see we are both fantabulous, and we're probably going to go out and get picked up by men, but we're both married, so it's not really going to work out for you guys. But for those of you who are not trying to get with us and just came to check out this video, I certainly hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you go and check out NaturallyCurlyQ's channel. She does some pretty awesome makeup work over there, which is why I asked her to please come and help me. Anywho, until the next time, love you guys. Can't wait to talk to you again. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs it up on her channel. Thumbs up anything that we do from now until the end of time. And that's it. Love y'all. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you check out my previous video to see our top 3 high porosity do's and don'ts. If you're into a different flavor, swing by my gossip, review, and rant channel and check out some of my reality TV reviews. If you're still trying to perfect your summer body, swing by my fitness channel and check out some of my free workouts.